YouTube was good, man. It's your boy ADeon. We back at it again with some more COD Mobile on PC. We about to get into some ranked games, as well as I'll probably show you some of the tournament mode. I don't know how many people actually play it, how many people have been checking it out, all that good stuff. You actually have two separate things with a multiplayer version of it or the Battle Royale version, which will give you good old ALCATRAZ. So if y'all ready to see some action, let's get into it, baby. We've been able to kind of play it some more, get into some ranked games lately. We've been playing a little bit of Battle Royale on stream, which make sure go check us out, kick.com/ADeon, so you can get in on them games, hang out with the gang, you know what I'm saying? However, weekend time is here, which means it's also time for some tournament mode, which if you have not played any tournament, don't know what it is, or have not been playing COD Mobile at all, tournament has a couple of different ways you can go about it. So you have one side of it that has the Battle Royale scene, which is ALCATRAZ, which if you don't remember what ALCATRAZ is, I suggest you go look that up because ALCATRAZ is actually pretty legit. Except this one doesn't have any zombies in it. So you're always goated with that, not having to worry about them at all. And then you have just, like I said, the multiplayer aspect one, which this one I believe is Ground War this time around for the tournament mode for this weekend. They usually try to kind of alternate it around with different things. Usually it's Ground War from what I do know and what I've experienced so far. But typically I'm playing ALCATRAZ. Like if I have the opportunity to play it, I'm going to play it. Shit's definitely fun, whether you're a dolo, whether you have people you can play it with, because it's much more fast paced. Plus it being a Battle Royale, you know, and we're so accustomed to what like Warzone is and stuff like that. When you go and you play ALCATRAZ, it's a whole different ball game with how the game is played. Even on a mobile game, like, and people that play this mobile game is like, I almost feel like I'm offending it by calling it a mobile game because this game is better than the core game that we currently deal with on a regular basis. It's sad to say that sometimes, but you know, you gotta let people know the truth. Now, also, I did say we're gonna be getting ready to start actually playing this on mobile. I've been practicing a little bit. Still not all the way there, but we've been practicing a little bit recently, and it's actually been not that bad. Like, you know, you have your moments where it's like, okay, I'm terrible. Okay, this wasn't bad, yada yada. It's more so about finding the sensitivities. So once I feel like you find your perfect sensitivity that works for you, that you can control and you can manage, I think makes it that much easier, because that's where the problem is always going to be at. Like you have to figure out what your sensitivity is, what you can control, what you can't control, and kind of manipulate the system, so to speak. Now, I think my sensitivity is relatively high when I play it, unfortunately. So I'm still tweaking, still trying to figure it out. But nonetheless, it's actually been pretty rewarding to be like playing it, and then you see yourself kind of getting a little better. And I think that goes hand in hand with any type of game that you play. So it being like a game like this, I think makes it that much more rewarding for me, because hell, it's one thing to be trying to play mouse and keyboard that I had never played and recently started playing and getting better with it, and you go and you play like on your phone on such a small space, and you getting better with it is always something dope too. Like, that animation's crazy. Which, by the way, they also just dropped another mythic skin as well recently. I'm gonna have to show you guys too. That shit is so clean, bro. I mean, it's so clean. Ooh, and I get to pick it up. Thank you. No! We're losing, guys. Come on. Don't want to lose. Oh, shit. I'm probably going to be the reason why we lose. Y'all didn't see shit. So I did tell you guys about this mythic skin. and it's reactive. I think it gets up to an 8 combo kill. Clean, smooth, like. And I seen on Twitter with this video that they have for it, it's the weapon inspect. Dude, me explaining it is terrible, so I suggest you go check that out. Fire. And then of course you have the skin for Nyx. Clean skin, clean. Oh my god. Now I did say we were gonna get into some tournament. Now with the multiplayer tournament, as I stated before, and before we even do that, to explain what it is in case nobody knows, you want to win as many games as you can, do as good as you can to get crowns. And crowns are ways to earn more rewards, clearly. And the more crowns you get, the more rewards you're gonna earn. Like you have like different weapon skins from previous seasons you can unlock. There's a bunch of stuff you can get. There's also a premium version of it, which will unlock more that you can receive. Usually just like coupons to unlock different things. You might be able to get a skin out of one of these. Yeah, there's a skin right here. This is from a season 8 camo crate that you can get. My favorite one personally is season 6. I think season 6 is probably the best version of these crates that you can get when it comes down to getting camos. Fire. And like I said, this is also ground war. You can't switch or anything like that. For this tournament, for multiplayer, it is 24-player ground war. It's typical thing that you kind of come to expect with the ground war / domination. It's pretty much what it is. If you never play ground war, if you've played domination, you know what domination is. Ground war is just a bigger version of it. Now the battle royale is where all the fun is. But I'm gonna play one, see if we can get something going, see if we can get a dub while we're playing it, show you guys how it is, how it looks, all that good stuff, man. This is ALCATRAZ, man. I could have swore I did field squad. I guess I didn't. So, I guess we're a dolo going out here to our death. Let's put this armor on. They give you 200 for this particular armor here if you haven't played the battle royale on here yet. You get a free 200. Take a backpack. Also, you're gonna see a lot of shotguns when you play these type of modes. Like, shotgun is so OP in here, it is insane. That was a strike. I didn't pay attention to that. I actually want to see how this was. They just added this into the game recently. I definitely wanted to try it out. Heard it's actually pretty good. Put the milk right there. A solo dough would be clean. Let's see. That's a good chance I might have some bots. I would hope not, but you never know when you play this. He's definitely not a bot. Nope. No. Downfall of PC sometimes. You got to make sure when you are playing this that when you run into those moments where you're running into like boxes, excuse me, like crates or whatever that other people have been using, make sure that you don't have the ability for it to just keep popping open when you're running into fights, because it'll pop open and then you're like mid-fight. Make sure you're also not hitting the wrong buttons as well. Like control on mouse and keyboard is what makes it so the cursor pops up on the screen. So if you need to select anything or click and drag anything on the screen, that allows you to do that. I hit that by accident as well as the damn crate popped open, so it messed me up completely. So make sure not to do that, because that will definitely destroy you when it comes to that time of doing it. And here we are. Like I say, it just unlocked another one of these as well. These are where the premiums come into play, like I showed you before, of what you can unlock, different camos, and also different variants to the abilities you have. There's camos for everything on this game. And just like that, claim that. Now, let's open them. Let's see. We got 2 camos, 2 shotguns. Just that simple. I tell you all the time, I'm not going to try to run these videos too long. So I did want to try and get a dub, but again, I don't want to run these videos too long. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure, if you did, drop a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any other content we have coming forward for you guys. Also, make sure to go follow us on kick.com/AyeDeon. The link is in the description if you need it. And I'll catch y'all in those streams, man, where we play COD Mobile 2K. And come holler at us, man. Come join the gang. Peace.